Okay, so here's the situation. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is going to come out in a few days. We know this. And at that time, you're not going to have chance to watch any YouTube videos. So what I need to do basically is now give you some tips that you can be using once the game comes out. Now there's only so much you can do with thinking about tips before the game comes out because we can't know everything until we've actually felt it ourselves. But there are some really good generic tips that can guarantee that you will be awesome at the game when it first comes out. Honestly guys, you want to trust me on this because when the game first comes out, I'm always doing like ridiculously awesome for just that first few days. I think going back to about, it was World at War. When I played World at War, for the first 5 games, my kill death ratio was literally 27. I literally got 27 kills for each death. It's ridiculous. I think last year wasn't so good. I think I was at about 10 kind of ratio for the first like few games and then kind of dropped down after that. Thinking back to Call of Duty Ghosts, now I banged that game out in the first week and I actually managed to get to 25th in the world for team deathmatch total score. That's just insane. Like literally 25th best team deathmatch player in the world I was at some point. And this is how you do it, okay? You listening? Well, tip number 1 is you want to stick to the edge of the map. You're not going to know the map. I'm not going to know the map. No one's going to know the map. Everyone who runs through the middle is just going to get picked off. So what you need to do is you need to be one of the people on the edge picking off the people who are running through the middle like a headless chicken. It's easy kills. Come on guys, it's so simple. Let's do this. Okay, now some tips that maybe you won't like so much, like using standard, balanced and boring guns. The most standard, in the middle, balanced, boring guns are going to be the guns that are the quickest and easiest to get used to, which means you can get really good with this gun really quickly. It's also going to put you in the middle of the whole situation whereby you're going to be able to kill people who are experimenting with guns that aren't so normal, because you'll have like something so standard that it will just come naturally to you. We also don't know how similar snipers are going to be and shotguns are going to be and pistols are going to be and things like that, whereas the standard normal assault rifle guns, they never change. They never change from one Call of Duty to another. So submachine guns and assault rifles are going to be exactly the same as before, so you will already know exactly how to use them. Tip number 3 is to use only one gun, and this is another reason why you need to have a balanced gun, is so it's good for all situations. You need to use one gun, and there's 2 reasons for this. One is so you get used to it and really good with one gun, and the second tip is so you unlock the attachments faster. If you use various different guns, you're only going to get the first couple of attachments for each of them, but if you stick to one, you're going to get the later attachments really quickly. And this is going to put you at a huge advantage, especially if the later attachments are really important ones and really useful ones. And believe me, they have been really important and crucial in games gone by, especially Black Ops 2, so I'm thinking that it's going to be the same kind of situation again. This links into tip number 4, and that is to unlock the silencer quickly. The silencer puts you at such a huge advantage, especially when not that many people have it. When the game first comes out, there's going to be red dots all over the minimap because no one's going to have the sniper, but as soon as you do, you're catching people off guard because people just expect to see you on the minimap, but you're not going to be there. You can just pick people up around the edge of the map, like I said, using that gun that is the same gun and it's a balanced gun. So you guys so far, are you still with me? You're still with me, excellent. Number 5 is play the game type that suit what you want to do. Now, if you want to get used to the game, you want to get used to the maps, you want to be playing team deathmatch. Now, I would certainly recommend starting out on team deathmatch. We probably won't have a choice like usual. We usually have to play team deathmatch anyway, but play team deathmatch just to get a feel for the game, get used to the guns, start getting used to the maps as well, and experiencing what the game is like. And that's what's going to help you get better at the game, getting used to it. However, if you want to level up really fast so you get all the unlocks before anyone else, then domination is the one for you. And this is because you don't have to be that good at Call of Duty to play domination and get high scores. It's a game type that requires skill to be really good at, but if you are not such a good player and you really want to try and get ahead, then you play domination, you pick up those capture points, and you're still going to rack up loads of points without having to actually learn the gun skills in the new game. And finally, and this is an important one. You need to be playing with skilled friends who are unselfish with their score streaks. Now this is so important. Going back to Black Ops 2, I would not play with a person on principle unless they ran VSAT. It is so important to use these unselfish kill streaks if you want to be good as a team. It honestly gets you so many points, it honestly makes you so good, and people just need to use that concept of unity together, and you can honestly go so far. Now, there is something that is going to be the equivalent of a VSAT in the new game, and that is called a hatter. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but it's spelled H-A-R-T, hatter. And it can serve exactly the same purpose as a VSAT. Obviously, you're still going to have your UAV, your counter UAV, that kind of thing, and those are also ones that are really important that you and your friends use to help out each other. And honestly, that is one of the most powerful tools you can have in terms of playing the new Call of Duty, because you're opening the map and helping yourself out and helping your friends out so much, and you can all succeed together. It's so important. And on that very note, I am going to be starting a pub stomping clan, a clan for anyone who wants to get involved, who is at least moderately, fairly skilled at the game, but more importantly, it's going to be unselfish with your kill streaks. Now, I'll be releasing another video giving a bit more information about that, but it's going to be for Xbox One only, so bear that in mind. I'll put up the details in the next video, and hopefully we can get a few of you involved, and we'll play together. And we'll play really good, yeah! That's all I'm going to say for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, obviously leave it a like. If you've got any other ideas of how you can make sure you are good when you start playing the new Call of Duty, please leave it in the comments section, and we'll have a kind of discussion about some other cool tips that we can use as well, because I'm sure you guys have some. It's not possible that I know everything, so please do contribute to that. I would absolutely love to see what you've got to offer me. Make sure you stay tuned for some more videos coming up in the near future, and I will see you guys later. Bye!